You want to understand yourself, ask yourself, what are the stories you're telling yourself? Yeah. And this is the reality that has always been there since the beginning of time. And that is, as a human being, we are trying to be the main character of our own story. But here is a fact, and it's a big fun fact that you must understand. You are not the main character of your story. You are just a what? A substitution, a supporting character to other people's story. And other people are nothing but a supporting character to your own story. There is no human on the universe that is boring. You've not just asked them the right questions that brings forth the right stories out of them. The people you call your enemy, the one you call your friend, the one you call your lover, the one you call your savior, is simply nothing but a story. And there's something that makes a story very interesting, and that is two things. One, an intent, and an obstacle. So if you want to say something about your life, you're going to say your intention. Oh, I wish my life is like this. But then what else are you going to say? The obstacles that you perceive to be on your own part, just the same way you look at a thief. There is a two side of the story, which is what? The story you say to yourself, the story other people know, and the truth. So you must understand the story you say to yourself, the story other people know, and that which is the truth are always separate from each other. And hence, the ancient teachers have always said man has always been the greatest storyteller, for he tells different stories to people, and telling different stories to people, he weaves his existence around these stories he says to people. And it is only when he's able to is only when he's able to remove himself from this story will he truly be able to see himself. If I ask you a question, that person you call your enemy, that person you say you don't like, or that person that you feel is against you, you are only saying that from the perspective of your own story. Have you really looked at it from the perspective of their own story? You haven't. You haven't. Why? Because every one of us wants to be the main character of our own story, but we can't. We can't. It just doesn't work like that. And not wanting to accept the fact that you are not the main character to your own story is that which makes us always uncomfortable. You are just a supporting character. You will always be a supporting character. And because you are a supporting character to other people's story, that is what makes your life fun. For everything that you think about your life is simply nothing but a story.